What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Joanne, and I am coming to you today with a life update. I haven't given you a life update in a really long time, and I just, want you to know where I'm at and what we're doing these days. Well, for starters, we are no longer in Puerto Rico. Unfortunately, Hurricane Maria really impacted us in a negative way. I had an apartment in San Juan that I wasn't able to access in about 2 weeks. My house in the mountains was also inaccessible due to a mudslide that actually not only covered the entire road, but seeped into my house and damaged everything in the lower level. I ended up having to throw away like 90% of the things that I own. My family is still without power and without water. It's been 4 months, and I was there for about 6 weeks post-hurricane, and I was really afraid because without running water and with resources so scarce, there was a while there that it was really hard to find food, gas, water, bottled water. I didn't want my son to be in that situation longer than he had to be. So we ended up leaving Puerto Rico and coming back to Florida, and are currently staying at my mom's house temporarily until I get reestablished. So this is where we are. I am basically starting all over again, but if anyone can start over, I think it's me. I feel like that's my middle name, Start Over. So I am in the process of looking for a job, looking for a place, looking for a car. I found a little school for Liam. I'm still doing a little work for my employer in Puerto Rico, which I was really sad to leave, but thankfully, I'm still able to help where I can. What else can I tell you about? See, life has been for me really challenging. It's hard to be 40 years old because I turned 40 last year. It's hard to be 40 years old and living with your mother again, especially with a 3-year-old. That is definitely a challenge in itself. But we are making it work as best as we can. Liam and I currently share space with my mom, my sister, and my niece, so it does get sometimes a little chaotic with two almost 3-year-olds, because she's almost 3 and he's 3. 2 kids almost the same age running around. But we have had a lot of fun here in Florida. We have, park passes and things like that, so we do get to keep the kids busy, which I love because we really get to adventure out more here than I did in Puerto Rico. It's been really nice to be back in Florida where my friends are, because one of the things that I found the hardest about living in Puerto Rico the last 2 years is I really didn't have any friends. It was so worth it though, because my son really got to experience what it's like to live near family, and a large family at that. So he had a lot of cousins and stuff to play with, and I really wouldn't trade that experience for the world. Aside from that, let's move over to the love bucket. Not much going on there. Next topic. Oh, I wanted to talk about the name change. So I decided to change the name of the channel to You and Me TV because really I make videos with my son, and when I started the channel Hatched by Two Chicks, I was in a relationship. I stopped making videos when that relationship ended, and then started it again when my new relationship started. And then I was still working on trying to have a baby, so I was still making vlogs about family planning and TTC and things like that. And the name still fit my life. But once Liz died and Liam was born, it's just been the two of us for the last 3 years. And that's fine, but I just felt like it would make me not really sad, but it just didn't really fit me anymore to have the Hatched by Two Chicks brand or name. So I decided to make the change to You and Me TV, and ever since then it's motivated me a little bit more to post videos and vlogs because I feel like the name fits my life. I do have a few video ideas in store for you. I haven't really quite filmed them all, but I do have several things that I've already edited, but they're kind of older videos. Like on Christmas, and we went to an event. Another time that I went to Animal Kingdom. I have a video for Three Kings Day. I have a video for the Women's March. Like, I do have a lot of footage. I even have footage from the Hurricane Maria. So if these are all things that you'd like me to upload, let me know in the comments below, because I feel sometimes reluctant to upload old video footage because I don't know, I just don't know if you'd want to see something old. But there is some really great footage from Hurricane Maria that I did want to put up. So if that's something you want to see, any of the videos that I mentioned, also I have some how-to like recipe videos, things that I've made recently that I've filmed, you know, things like that. So I hate to keep you for longer than I need to, but if you'd like to see any of that, let me know, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye guys.